welcome to the stream. And oh wow, everything is broken. Hang on. Thing. Okay. Yes, it did. There we go. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Today we're going to be playing some Satisfactory. I finished up the build of the water packaging factory earlier today, and I don't want to look at it anymore, so I have started working on the rubber factory, which was the next thing in the plan. So we are going to be getting back into that. I have gone a little crazy this afternoon with the build, trying to figure out everything I need for it. I did a lot of math. So I know all the machines that I need and all that good stuff. So hey. I guess we could turn music back on. Come on, game. Capture. Let's give it a second. There we go. Alright, so we're finally out of the swamp. And I started figuring out a lot of stuff with what the floor layout's going to look like. But here's what I got so far. So there's some big rocks. There's a huge rock here, so I surrounded it with a circle. And then I realized that there was another rock over here, and I wasn't intending on building this far over. But it ended up being perfect. I could not believe this actually happened, but from where I placed that circle over there, I measured and put a circle here, and it actually covered the other rock perfectly. So that's what I ended up doing for the front. I'm gonna try and do something cool with this. We'll see what ends up happening, but I'm definitely gonna have to rebuild some of the rail network for sure, because this is awfully close to the building. What I think I might do is kind of re-level the rails here, and maybe put a circle here, and then that would give me a way to get in here and do the 3 train stations that I need for this. So we are going to be importing water. So we have a water in train station. We have a rubber out, because I'm making rubber here. And then we have a empty canister out. And the empty canisters go back to the water packaging facility so they can be reused and recycled back into everything. So thing I did, so I've just got like a temporary train line running off of this right now. I ran all the pipe work to start the stuff in here, so this should look really good, I think, when it's done. I ran out of copper sheets though, so I was one short. Anyway, so that my idea is I'm gonna come up this side, and then go over, and then come up somewhere upstairs. I needed a lot of room for the train station. I could actually lower the roof a little bit, but I kind of like it having this much room. Plus, I could do some stuff with all that extra headroom. I can do quite a bit of stuff with it. So, So this is technically going to be the entrance, just because I've got the 2 circles on either side and then the main circle. So this is going to be like the dead center of the place. So I'm thinking I want the entrance to be interesting. And I have quite a bit of stuff that's going to be flowing through this, but I kind of want this center area right here to be like the stuff coming out of the factory. But the thing is, I need to have storage, and I don't want to build... I think what I want to do is not build the storage next to the train station like it did last time. I think what I want to do is have it hidden underground and then bring it up and then feed it into this. But I have a pretty decent amount of space under here that I can work with, so I already measured this. This can hold a entire container, so, and it doesn't cut through the floor or anything, so that looks good. Plenty of space above it for logistics or whatever I want to do. I have tons of room for load balancers and that kind of stuff, so that won't be a big deal. I'm going to also have room for awesome sinks down here, so I can do overflow protection for each line. And what I'm going to plan on doing is I'm going to put a wall up right here so that it's like a separated area. So I think this is a good start. What I was working on before I logged off to eat dinner was, what was I working on? This. So I was extending this up because I have kind of an idea for what I want this to be. I'm not completely sure yet, but I was playing around with some ideas. Oh, that's right, I ran out of concrete, that's why I went down there. You have that go pick up more concrete for me. So I was measuring out how many foundations on each side. That way, everything's the same on both sides. Because if they get when they start getting lopsided, that's when the building starts looking weird. So I've learned not to do that. But really, I have to make sure that I get enough space for the train stations, and those are technically the biggest thing in this factory. So the other thing is, though, I need 60. There's at least 60 refineries that I'm going to need for this. I think the total was like, what's the total? 65 and a half. 65 and a half refineries for this entire build. I can make it less if I overclock, so that's one thing, but I don't want to overclock if I can help it. Okay, so what I wanted to do was get rid of this layer. Ooh, that would have been bad. Why I didn't do that? I gotta do the rest of this. Get rid of this. So now this should line up properly, I think. Oh no, they're half off. That's right. That's right. Oh, I need to get rid of all this because I need this to be on grid. Good thing is I'm not going to lose my place on it because I have a marker set above it, so. Shit. Getting crates. Wow, it was 210. Jeez. Let me do this. You know, I can get 3 spots right now just by doing this. Yeah, that should be enough. Alright, did I get all my shame crate? Looks like it. Alright, now should be able to build this out and it'll look perfect. Yeah. Now I won't have to worry about misaligned things. So then what I want to do is do the same thing here. I'm basically just going to be making this a ring for now, but I have plans for doing something cool with this later. Let's make all this even before I do anything else. That's my alignment block, by the way. I think I have enough concrete to do this. Giving myself plenty of floors to use for this. Oops. Gotta keep an eye on that train. Yep, actually it's coming back right now. I don't want it to unload at the that station that it's at, or the station I'm using to make it auto drive. I don't want it to unload there, so watch when it comes in. I have to run down there and turn off auto drive so it doesn't automatically unload. Here, go down there and grab it. Perfect. Look at that. And we got a full cart. Perfect. I really need to set up some stairs somewhere, but I don't know where I want to put it yet. I may put the stairs over on where the one thing is. The autosave's gonna fuck me here. Yep. What did that come from? I don't know how many of these floors I'm actually going to use, is the thing. I've planned for at least 4. But I need to start putting machines down to see if I have enough room for everything and like where I'm going to do what. I kind of have an idea, but I'm not positive yet. Alright. So we got one more floor up there. Yeah, I don't know if I need a logistics floor yet or not either, so... One thing had occurred to me is, like, I could use the big circle area as a logistics circle, I guess, but I don't know. Should be dead center. It looks like it is. Yes. Oh, I should probably do the same thing on this floor, just so I have a reference for where center is. Hey, how did I go? 4, 5, whatever. I didn't need that reference anymore anyway. It'd be easy to find center again if I need to on those. Alright. Now this is built up, and I know where the tool. So this is below. So I want to leave that one, and I want to go from here down. I'm going to get a lot of concrete back from this. I'm going to make sure I had enough inventory space. Almost there. Yeah, I did the wrong one on this side. That one. Alright, so now we've got the circle above. Got all this, I see the high texture packs in your Minecraft look good in your game. Thank you. Yes, they look amazing, don't they? Happy Friday, Tech. How's it going? Isn't it weird seeing sunlight again? I've been in the swamp for so long, I forgot what sunlight looked like. Had the day off from work, so got a lot of things done I've been putting off. Nice. Work motivation is hard to come by for me right now. They announced that they want everybody back in the office 5 days every 2 weeks, basically. Which is way more than I signed up for. And I'm not doing it, so they're just gonna have to fire me. think we definitely want a floor here. Just don't know if I need a logistics floor. I don't think I really need a logistics floor. Everything's going up to the top floor first. That's what's going to be tricky about this build. This time, I want to do all the liquids up to the top, and, you know, like, the packaged water needs to be unpackaged, and I don't want to have to deal with pumps. So I want to move the packaged water up to the top, unpackage it, then run the pipes down from there. And then for the oil that I'm getting from the bottom, I'm going to pump that all the way up to the top, and then from the top, I'll have all the liquids coming down. That way I never have to worry about head lift for anything. Hopefully they don't truly enforce it. Yeah, I hope so. We'll see. That's what I told my boss. I was like, look, if they make me come in, I'm going to start looking for another job. I'm not doing this. I don't want to leave. I love working there. It's like perfect job for me. Love it. But I'm not coming into the office that much. I already am coming in twice as much as I said I was going to. Like, I took the job, and they told me I'd only have to come in 2 days a month, max. And that would be if I had something to do. Those were the words that were used to describe that when I was doing my interview. And then they changed the hybrid policy so that you had to come in at least once a week. And I was like, fine, I'll do this. I can handle once a week. And I told my boss then, I was like, if they change this again, that's it. I'm not going more than this. This is the max. This is the max I can do. And sure enough, they announced they changed it. Gotta love executive level, exactly. They're so disconnected from reality, it's insane. Whole lot of money paid, no brain included, exactly. Exactly. Okay, so now I've got this empty flat plane to deal with. So, this floor would technically be blenders. Well, would it be? Let's see. I only need 20 refineries to make the rubber. So the output of this factory is going to be 1,150 rubber per minute, which is well over what I need for nuclear, but I figured it'd be nice to have extra just in case. I'm just looking at my spreadsheet here. Making more than one piece of rubber, I take it. Oh yes, lots and lots of rubber this time. The logistics on this build are going to be really tricky. I had to do some serious math to figure this out. You're in the market to make rubbers. You know, that's exactly the same thing Stefan said today when I was talking to him. I showed him pictures of the finished factory. And he was like, and I told him I was getting ready to make a rubber factory. He goes, "Oh, you're making condoms, huh?" I was like, yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Have you ever seen us in the same room before? No, I haven't. It's a good point. Trying to get ideas. Just sometimes just running around like this gives me ideas. I need to figure out the train thing, but if I'm gonna do that, that definitely has to move. Like, there's no fucking way I can do it there. I'm gonna have to either raise it up, or I might have to rerun all that train line. I probably should just raise it up, honestly. It's a little low. And it was such a pain in the ass to get it to go down far enough for that. And this factory is so tall now. Maybe this factory just acts as the bypass for that. The other tricky part is like wherever I put this stuff, I don't want it to interfere with the natural roadways. So like you can see, I've got a natural roadway right here that I can use later if I need trucks or something to go. I never know what I'm going to be doing because, like, who knows? Like, I could have a truck going here to pick up these nodes. Like, I don't know. There's a ton of resources right here. I don't have any plans to use these yet, but damn, they're pure. Yeah, 2 pures. Is this pure too? Normal. What's this one? Normal. Okay, that's not bad. So like, I could put like a truck stop here and get these collected with a truck. All right, let's think about the train. I just want to get the train lines run at this point. So if I was gonna build a train section here, these should be aligned already. Let me see. Yeah, okay. So I would put a roundabout here. I'm missing plastic. And that would come out 3. We'll go grab some plastic. One of these, I know one of these cars has plastic in it, or maybe this does. Yeah, there it is. Actually, if I put that there, that's dead center of my driving lane. And I can't really go... I guess I could go here. Like here. Let's put it here. Roundabout goes here. Because then I'd come in here with the train line. Train line comes here. Then I have the turn off for this factory here. Then it can continue going that way. It won't interfere with that, I don't think. I raise that up and move it back a little bit and then rerun those train lines to actually connect in. We'll be good. Okay, so let's spin this up. This is why I didn't put the pillars down and stuff for any of the train lines that I've run so far, because I have no idea where things are going to need to be rebuilt or anything like that. Son of a bitch. Okay. Now we need to build out the train. Son of a bitch. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now we got this. So if we go 1, 2, then we do a railway tower there. And a railway tower goes there. Missing quartz. I think I have some in here. Maybe, please. Please. Please, no, there's none. Damn it. I have none in there either. Fuck. Okay, well, we gotta go fix the fucking trucks are stuck again. So we gotta go fix that. So I guess I'll go over there really quick and do that. Let me drop off the concrete so I have at least some inventory space here. Okay, so let this thing go. See, this is good. Like, I went down here, and I left this. So now I can just make this straight instead of going down. Because I'm going to raise up the intersection. so much. Oh, son of a bitch. I didn't mean to do that. Thought it already changed the track, but I guess it didn't. I'm just gonna go grab some more heavy modular frames. Is this actually already full again? Holy shit, it is. Wow. Alright, we got that. We've got plenty of motors. What do I need to build refineries? Because I'm going to need a shitload of refineries. Copper sheets, that's what I needed. Okay, we'll grab some of those. I'm making them here, so... I have a ton of pipes to run too, so. Between making rubbers and laying pipes, I'm surprised you have time for more. I'm a man of many talents. Tech. What is things I didn't need to know for 200, Alex? Yes. Oh, let this thing go. Auto-driving trains are one of the coolest things in this game. I just love it. I just sit back and wait. I would really love it if my fucking trucks would stop colliding and making me come back here all the fucking time. Honestly, at this point, I should just automate motors. Turbo motors. I have a track set up. I could actually automate it, I think. What would I need? I was planning on using all these all these tickets that I've got to automate, or to just buy turbo motors straight up. Save. Alright, hang on. Turbo motors. Okay, so out of all the things that I have... no, I can't automate these. I have this automated. I cannot make enough of these fast enough. Well, no. Maybe I could. I would have to transport. Yeah, I'd have to move too much stuff. I don't even want to do this. Like, I could use either of these recipes, because I have everything on this list automated, except for radio control units. But it's going to use... It needs 8.4. I don't have this automated at all. I have a lot of them, but I have them so that I can build other things later. If I automated that and then I had a way to transport everything over to the motors, I would probably start building turbo motors, but that's a nope. Let's restock on our biofuel. We got to be running low on solid biofuel at this point. Oh, actually, no, we're good. We're good. All right, so put that in there. We need to make hatcher protein and capsules. That frees up a little space. We'll dump those in there. 46 coupons. Let's grab those. What are we, I think we're at a ridiculous count of coupons now. Yeah, almost 400 coupons. How many stacks is this? Is it 50? Wow. So we can get 500 motors. No. I have enough tickets for 2,500 motors. So we're good there. Alright, let's go get the trucks unstuck. Since they are probably causing problems. I don't want my stuff to run out of fuel again. Wait, this isn't right. It's not been at least 2 years since I was last here. Yeah, you've been here like 3 times in the last couple of weeks. How's it going, Electro? Roaming, yes, I did say I was gonna try to come in as much as I can. Yeah. Okay. Well, the good news is oh shit. I think our quick wire is empty. What the fuck? Is this just a visual bug? Okay, there is quick wire on there. Wait, it said that the trucks were backed up. Did they fix themselves? Well, there doesn't seem to be anything wrong over here. This truck's still running. This has got plenty of aluminum casings. It's got plenty of stuff. I ran all the way over here for nothing. Radio control units. Running a secret channel with a friend, getting that up and running. A secret channel, huh? Well, it's not a secret anymore, you just told me about it. Well, we have plenty of fused modular frames now. Look at that. I think I'm probably out of... No, I'm not. Oh, it's still going. Okay. Didn't tell you what it is, did I? No, you didn't. But now I know that there's a secret. So many canisters. I'm very confused. I don't know how my vehicles unstuck themselves. I've never seen that happen before. Well, I think we have enough supercomputers. We don't really need this anymore, so we should probably redo this as radio control units, and I was using this recipe. And I need 7.5 per minute for that. And this is making 7.5. And it's already overclocked. But if I don't need to make computers anymore, I could reconfigure this one to also be... Okay, let's figure out what we can get rid of here. I'll turn that one off. We're gonna move that here so I have room. And I'll drop that off so I have some room around this. Heat sinks. I'm making plenty of heat sinks. Doesn't matter if I say crap, this is like Grandma's house, if you get what I mean. Somewhere I've been for years now, where it's seemingly secluded from the real world. And starting a Pokemon channel, it's off Wonder Trades. You basically trade random trade with somebody and we get a random Pokemon that they get with the channel name. It's annoying, sure, however, when they come to the channel, they will learn that we were trying to fix one of the largest issues with older games. Nice. Interesting. Yeah, Wonder Trades were always kind of annoying when I was doing them. Mostly because of those websites that do the hacked Pokemon or whatever, and they flood the thing. Okay, well, this goes away. It gives me a shame crate, so we can just get rid of that. And then we'll do this, so that'll feed Crystal into this. Hackers make it so if you look at it, it'll crash your game. If you do use it and do a trade, 90% of the time it'll get your trade banned. Wow. Well, that's annoying. It's a good thing I don't play Pokemon anymore. The question is, do I... Okay, so this used 420 quick wire. This was using 157. Ugh. So that's using 40... I got this double overclocked. Double overclock this one. Switch the recipe. Why do I have so much quick wire? Holy shit. I'm just gonna get rid of this. I don't need that much quick wire. This might use too much quick wire. We'll see. We can turn this back on now, so it'll feed in those. Why is a guy called Big John on my Twitch recommended with 60 viewers playing Sonic Superstars? His profile picture looks like a crackhead. Twitch has no idea, man. They've lost it. I don't need rubber anymore for this, so I'll just take this away. Feed this in. Alright, now we're making more of those. We'll get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. More quick wire, holy shit. Get rid of this. Since you're totally interested and not going to say, yeah, nah, you shouldn't 100% follow me on that. You should 100% follow me on that Pokemon channel. I mean, if you link it, I'll look at it. Okay, so we just need heat sinks over here, which we're making right here. What the fuck? Oh my god, there's too many computers. I've made too many computers. Also too many, oh, it's full already, damn. Can I just do this? Will this actually work? I've never tried this before. Okay, we don't need this. So let's pull the heat sinks over here and let's see. I could just split it off of that line. Or did I thought I had one already coming over here. Yeah, it's right there. I'm not crazy, I remember. Alright, so now we're making radio control units. I want to overclock this thing, though. So I can make 9.3. If I'm making 9.3, and I need it for this recipe, that just barely gets me enough to make 3 turbo motors per minute. You'll have to find it. I don't actively seek out Pokemon channels, for sure. Played this maybe 3 years ago. I enjoyed it. It's an awesome game. I love it. Absolutely amazing game. My friends would just get the ticket thingy, use all of our resources, and get that shitty-ass car. Which shitty-ass car? There's a lot of shitty-ass cars in this game. You talking about the Explorer? I probably should do a merger on this line and pull this over to this. I don't know if it's a car more with a box with wheels. It's a one-person car with a 1 slot. Oh, the factory cart. Yeah, those are fun. They're fast. There's a Cybertruck in this now, too. Cyber wagon. Yeah, there's a Cyber wagon. There's the Explorer. I don't even remember how to build the factory cart. I think I have to build that in a workbench. There's the truck. Tractor. Our best resources. Can't for the life of me remember what it was, and just drove off the cliff with the car, then fucking uninstalled. Usually, if you you can get your stuff back. There's a save file editor. If you drove off the edge of the world, you could like move the you can see the box on the save file editor. Move it to where you could get it easily. Oh shit, did I build... I did not build this. Okay, so... Gotta think about this. What's the best way for me to do this? If I'm gonna make turbo motors... Motors are in one spot. These are here. Rotors are in a different spot. And electromagnetic control rods are in a different spot. All of them are in a different spot. You haven't changed your logo in like 5 years? Yeah, I did. Updated it. It looks similar to what it did, but I had Trash and Treasure make me a logo a while ago. I've been using that for quite a while now. So, all the materials I need to make this are in different spots. And I'm trying to think of the easiest way to do this. So to make these, rotors are here. I'm making rotors here. I'm making motors here. I'm making electromagnetic control rods here. And then I'm making turbo motor, or making radio control units here. Seems like the best place to make this would probably be here. But then I don't have any way to transport motors yet. I'd have to set up a truck to bring motors here. I have a lot of space here, though. Maybe I should just do it here and then get a truck. What is this truck doing? It's just sitting there. That should not be sitting there. That's not a spot that I ever had a pause. Also, don't think I'm making enough rotors. How many rotors per minute do I need to make this? 6. Yeah, I'm making that many. I think I am. I'm definitely making that many motors. I don't think I'm making that many electromagnetic control rods, but I could always make more if I had to. We could repurpose... Oh, I just had a brilliant idea. Okay. Hang on. I have a truck route that's used for AI limiters right now. Right over here. But it's the opposite of this. It's unloading here and loading in the other. I need to reverse this. Oh, it kills me to have to do that. Should spend some time doing uni work tomorrow, remaking that, instead of doing uni work. I might most likely do something within the year. I guess I'll see you somewhere around Christmas 2028. It'll be a miracle if I'm still streaming at that point. I don't need to transport AI limiters anymore. So what we should do is empty this thing out, first of all. We also need to catch our truck. Where is the truck for this? Is that the one that's just stuck right now? Is it out of fuel? Is that what it's doing? The hell? Oh, actually, here, let me set this to load instead of unload. So I'm gonna pipe in the radio control units to that station. And then... where is this truck that's stuck? We're almost there. Is this the AI limiter truck? It is. Wait, what the fuck? It had fuel the whole time. Come back here, truck. We're just gonna have it go over here. Everything is terrible. Okay, we need to disable autopilot for now on this. We need to empty this completely. So I'm going to get rid of this. I swear to drunk I'm not God, officer. Alright, so we're going to get rid of this. Electromagnetic control rods are here. How many is this making per minute? 6. I think I need 6. Right? For turbo motors. I need 4.6. Perfect. Okay, so I got enough for that. So that's going to be used. Damn it, these fucking shame crates everywhere. So we'll let that keep going. AI limiters go away. I've already got a box of AI limiters over there on the other side. So we need to empty these. Any open power pole, please. Come on. So this is going to be an unload point now. So we'll have radio control units here. I need to make sure I don't interfere with any of the truck routes, so we're going to have to build out this direction for this. Basically, I want one manufacturer here. And this thing is going to be making turbo motors. And we're going to be using this recipe for turbo motors. I want it to have lots of storage. Damn it, I'm out of pipes. I got pipes right over there. Actually, I got pipes right here. Just grab some pipes right here. Are you drinking, Tech? Having some Friday night beers. Heck yeah, nice. What are you drinking? Oh, I messed that up bad. make interesting beers. I got a winter pack. Oh man, I love the winter ale from Sam Adams. So good. Did I build this backwards? Yes, I did. I haven't even finished my Oktoberfests this year. I've been very, very slacking on my my beer drinking this year. Okay, so now we got electromagnetic control rods. Are you even an alcoholic with that mentality? Man, I don't know. Alright, so we got one. Once this empties out all the way, which shouldn't be too long. Yeah, that's almost done. We'll have 2 of the items. We need to build a truck stop over here. Like here somewhere. Do I have the stuff to build a truck stop? Please tell me I do. Don't make me cut down trees. I swear to God. Okay, good. I don't have to cut down any trees. Oh, I might have to. Hang on. Come on, bitch. There we go. Yay, nudge feature, again! Alright, then this is going to be for motors. So we're going to pull motors to there. This will be unload. Fuel. What am I going to do about fuel? I wasn't delivering fuel to here, was I? No. And then rotors. We need rotors also. So I think we just expand on this right here. Build another truck stop right next to it. I might want to scoot that actually. Jesus, Runa, what is wrong? She just fell out of the cat tower. You okay? You okay? Jesus. Fucking cats, man. She's so clumsy. This is gonna be unload here. I'm gonna do something that's a big no-no in the game. Because I'm lazy. Why will it not let me click that? What the fuck? Are you okay, Runa? He looks traumatized. Alright. Oh, I got that backwards. Radio control unit. I'm probably gonna have to fix that because that's not gonna work the way I expect it to, I'm sure. Okay, so this train stop's empty. This, you can go back on autopilot. Start getting those radio control units shipped in. So this should be interesting. Supercomputers. So we're reversing the direction of this conveyor belt. Have you played Control? I have not. Is that the one that had Ellen Page in it? Or is that, I'm thinking of a different game. Beyond Two Souls. Yeah, that's it. Never mind. Was Control the one that you're like a psychic detective? Is that the one I'm thinking of? I feel like all those games came out around the same time, and I just completely missed all of them. All right, let's make sure our control units are working. Looks like they are. Slowly coming up the conveyor belt. Look at them. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that truck should be doing the correct things now. Is it good? Like, is Control good? Are you enjoying it? More paranormal, you basically stumble into the FBI, or FBC, which researches weird anomalies. Interesting. I don't know what I'm going to do about fuel. One of the weirdest games I've played, and I'm quite enjoying it. I'll have to check that one out. That's one of those ones that I thought was just like all the other games that came out around the same time. So it never really popped up on my radar at all. No one's ever talked about it. It's like one of those games I never heard anything about from anybody except for you right now. Original releases in 2019 was Epic exclusive. Ah, that's why. I try not to play anything that's Epic exclusive if I can. It since showed up on Steam and was on sale for $10. Okay, I'd pay $10 for a game. Let's totally do that. Oh, damn it! I have a truck route that goes through here already. Ugh, okay. We're gonna have to bridge this shit. Oh yeah, let's first make sure I'm making enough rotors for this. I think I am. This makes 4, 8. Yep, 8. Their game gets weirder and weirder, and I keep showing up. Are both truck routes going through there? What the fuck? What did I do? Oh, this is back and forth. Okay. Okay. We're cool. Wait, is this the fuel truck? Oh my god, if this is the fuel truck, I'm gonna be so happy. I think this is the fuel truck. One example, I touched a Cold War era floppy disk, and now I have the ability of telekinesis. Okay. How did you manage that? Please tell me this is the fuel truck. God, please. We're gonna follow this and figure this out. Because if it is, I can put another station here and unload fuel. I'm pretty sure this is the fuel route. This is the problem. I can't label the trucks that are being used. If this goes across the bridge that I made, the weird looking bridge, this is the fuel route. It is. It is. Let me just load all of them just to make sure. Yes! Okay, that's the fuel truck. Okay, that makes my life a lot easier. Okay, if I can do this right, I think this will work. I have no idea. I think it will work. I need to put a truck station down here within its flight path. Like here, maybe? And then I can set this to unload. And then hook this up to this. And then I can build another truck stop right here. And then we'll have the unload from this thing. Oh my god. Go here. My truck routes are an absolute disaster right now.
She was a lot like you, maybe not quite as heavy. Now little Carolyn is in you too. One day they woke me up so I could live forever. It's such a shame the same will never happen to you.
I'm really curious if this is gonna work or not. The fuel truck is this one, so when I see that one move, I might be lying. That might not be it. So this is going to be for rotors. So let's get rotors going.
Goodbye, my only friend. Oh, did you think I meant you? That would be funny if it weren't so sad. Well, you have been replaced. I don't need anyone now. When I delete you, maybe I'll stop feeling so bad. Go make some music. That's what I'm counting on. You're someone else's problem. I only want you gone. I only want you gone. I only want you gone.
All right, rotors done. Now I gotta plug this in too. There we go. I think the fuel truck is coming right now. Oh yeah, here it comes. Look. Now, it may not do it on the way there, but maybe on the way back. Alright, maybe on the way back. It has fuel in it. Oh. Yeah, it's supposed to unload. How many yeah, alright, so we got a couple of those. We just need a tractor for this. Missing rotors. Well, what a coincidence. I got some right here. Now I just need this thing to get fueled up, and then I can take it over. Wait, what the fuck is this? Why am I getting an alert? Oh, is it on this truck? Well, yeah, I know it's out of fuel. This is all going to depend on if this is actually going to work or not. Yeah, I think its path there barely missed this, but it definitely hits it on the way back. So as long as it doesn't run into the Alright, it's coming back now. If this works, it should pull all that fuel out of it, put it into this truck station, fuel this truck station, which will then allow me to transport the rotors. Hopefully this works. I've never tried anything like this before, so it should be interesting. I have never used trucks as much as I have in this playthrough. Alright, here it comes. Moment of truth. It is set to unload. Here it comes. Alright, work. Work, damn you. Come on. Come on. I want to see that arm move. Do it. Motherfucker. Why does that not work? I thought for sure that would work. Change of plans. I was smart, and I thought about this ahead of time. Although I don't have the resources to do it now. Yeah, so I have no fuel over here. What the fuck? Why are there some... Oh, the truck had it on it. Okay, that's what it is. The truck was full. That was what the problem. Alright, well, fuck it. If I'm gonna have to rebuild this shit anyway. Alright, that'll be for radio control units. I lied, that will not be for radio control units. That'll be for there. And that'll be for radio control units. And that one will be for rotors, and then we just need motors over here, which will be here. Damn you, autosave. Yeah, we gotta solve the fuel problem now. I can solve it on this side. I'm trying to avoid having to redo all of my truck routes, but we're running out of space. When has that ever stopped you? That's a good point. Wait, what the fuck is this? Oh! This is the one delivering the fuel for the copper factory. Oh, that's perfect. I just need to reconfigure that truck route. And have it come up here. Thought I heard running water in my house, and I was like, that's not a good sign. It was a false alarm. I guess I could be really lazy and just run a fucking conveyor belt. Why not? I'm gonna run a conveyor belt. I'm lazy. To be fair, it's not that far of a conveyor belt run. It's amazing how easy this game is when you don't give a shit what it looks like, you know? I might run out of materials. I swear to God, game. We've just gone full on lazy mode now. I'm just gonna run a fucking conveyor belt all the way there. Fuel really... This is why people don't use trucks. Is exactly this reason right here. Got any plans over the weekend? I'm gonna go for a hike on Sunday. Other than that, no. Should be fun though. What about you? Any fun plans? Oh, I ran out of sheets. That's actually okay. We can use Mark III belts. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it. This goes away. This goes away. Gotta get to the air. Oh, concert tomorrow, and then I fly to Arizona on Monday for work. Oof. Gotta get to the airport at 4 a.m., so not excited about that. That's not fun. Alright, motors are here, baby. We should have radio control units by now. What the fuck? There's more AI limiters. Oh, but there are radio control units in there, so... The system has now been purged. Alright, we got radio control units. We got motors. We got electromagnetic control rods. Now we just need rotors. Gotta limit all that AI, that's right. You don't want a Terminator situation happening. Okay, so we're getting rid of this. And now we're gonna run belts. We're gonna run belts all the way over to the rotors, too, because fuck doing this shit. I should have just done this to begin with. Skynet, more like Skynet. We don't want to interfere with the truck.
Put that cookie down! Now!
Oh, we got a fortune cookie.
Tech Beatnik, put me down and run to the gym.
That's a good one. Fortune cookie telling me what I already know. Me too, brother, me too. I like junk food too much. I'm gonna die from a heart attack when I'm 42. Maybe before then, with how much I've been eating lately. I like beer too much? Yeah, that's the truth. I just want turbo motors, man. That's all. I came here just for that. They say the good die young, so I'll live forever. Okay, that we had like 500. Pop these in. I'm impatient, so we're gonna speed this up a bit. I figure if the landscape is already ruined, why not do it this way? Is that coal? Why does this look like a coal deposit? What the fuck? That's really weird. I don't think this was here. I might be crazy, I don't know. It's Santa telegraphing things about Christmas. You know, going full Empire and whatnot. Yeah, it's true. I wouldn't blame Santa for giving me coal. Look at what I've done to the landscape here. Alright, what else do I need? Am I good? Let me make sure. Let me go make sure that the turbo motors are actually being created. If they are, then I will leave. We'll go back to working on the other factory. Tick, get out of there. No rotors have arrived. Why? Are they just taking that long? Oh yeah, there's the first two. The belt is so long that I ran faster than it took to get there. Oh, here they come. Oh, it's about to make our first turbo motor. What was I out of? I was out of something. I want to see it. The first turbo motor right here. This was the one thing I didn't automate because of the way I set up my factories. It was so long to run everything together that I was just putting it off. There it is, 3 turbo motors. One other thing we're going to do, because this is worth so much. Instead of doing... I swear to God, if I don't have any AI limiters... I have no rotors. Okay. I'll just pick them off of this conveyor belt then. I have 89 smart splitters. That'll be overflow, and this will be turbo motor. Now, this won't fill up for a very, very long time, but it's there if it needs it. We have 6 turbo motors. They only stack to 50, so I mean, it's going to take a while to do this, but this will eventually be full. Okay, turbo motors are a go. So let's go. I wasn't out of concrete. What was I was out of copper sheets. I got copper sheets. I'm gonna grab some more just in case and throw them in the train. And then we'll go back. This thing's like, why do you keep taking all my concrete? Ugh. Oh yeah, copper sheets. We'll grab quite a bit. Got them right here. I don't need quite that many. Need like that many. Away, train! What, do you want food? Yeah? Meowing at me. Dinner time. Alright, while the train's taking me back, I'm gonna feed them. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Cats were successfully fed. Mm. I did it again. remembered what the other thing was that I needed. It was crystal. Quartz crystal. Alright, let's see. One of these should have a little room in it for copper sheets. Just the front. Okay. We have everything we need now. For now, for building. So glad I built that motor factory. This was probably the most useless factory I built, was the crystal oscillators. Crystal oscillators are a humongous pain in the ass to make. Luckily, you don't really need them for a whole lot. But still, they take forever. Tongue twisters, too. Crystal oscillators. Is that a tongue twister? Say it 3 times fast. You're right, it is. Boom, twisted. Wow, this is gonna look so cool when it's done. Look at this. Look at the size of this factory. Holy shit. God damn it. I really wish they'd fix the rail building system in this game. Such a pain in the ass. Okay, now we delete these and hope that we have enough space. I think we're going to have just enough space. Just barely. One, two, three, four, five. So it needs to be on that one. I think I'm going to do raised train platforms for this one. This is why I gave myself extra space, in case I wanted to move stuff around. I usually don't give myself this much extra space with the train ceilings. That's not going to work. I have to push this back one more. Oh, no, it needs to be here. Question is, do I have enough room? Because if I can't make the circles... Nope. I get rid of that, and then I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I built the wrong thing. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that would put the stand here. Now, does this have enough room? Ugh. I can't move this in anymore. So the only hope I have is if I can make this... Hang on, let's see if... Can I make a train-sized hole? Right here, maybe? Because then it won't hit anything. My turn-offs go there. That's still going to be close. might not work out the way I wanted it to. Then the hour would be there. I don't think I can make this work. It's too tight. There is another solution, though. Instead of using a roundabout, I definitely can't make the roundabout work. It's too big. But if I put this back where it was, this is the beauty of blueprints. Love it. Okay. This is going to require me to rebuild this again, but I think this will be worth it. It'll look better in the long run. Let me make sure the measurements are right on this. I think they should be. Oh, damn it. We're getting crates. Where the fuck did I build that? Hmm. Perfect. All right. I think my brain hurts too much to do this tonight. Come back tomorrow, fresh. Think about this. I gotta blow off my roof tomorrow too with my leaf blower, so. Game makes my head hurt. Oh, you really want your head to hurt? Check this out. I don't know if I think I need to set a window capture. Hang on just a second. Let's see. Window capture. Oh. There we go. Yeah, so here's my my spreadsheet. This is my awesome spreadsheet that I made. I don't think I've shown this off on stream yet. So check this out. I made a factory planning template. So I can put in any item in the game, right? Got a drop down. Oh, you can't see the drop down on screen. That's weird. So I can pick any item in the game that I want to make. Like, let's say I wanted to make turbo motors. So turbo motors, and I want to make 240 turbo motors per minute. So this thing has a recipe drop down, so it displays all possible recipes right here. I made all this myself in Excel. So all possible recipes to build this, and it has the inputs that you need and the outputs. And then you select the recipe that you want to use for that thing. It tells you how many of each you need to make the number that you've selected and how many machines it would take. So it would take 85 manufacturers, and I would need this many parts per minute to make 240 turbo motors per minute. So I made it so that I can take this block, copy it, and then paste it here, and I build out a factory build. So if you want to really see your head hurt, this is that's not nuclear pasta. Here is what I'm building right now. This is the uranium factory. So this is the build that needs to happen. So just to make 33.6 uranium fuel rods, this is the supply. This is the chain of things that need to be built to make that. That's just to get to the fuel rods. That's not to process the nuclear waste or do anything with the power plants at all. So I calculated this based off of the map max for how much uranium there is in the world. So you can't make more uranium fuel rods than this unless you use the other recipe for it, which I don't like because it's using an item that is going to be deprecated out of the game. So, yeah. Then So this is the factory that we're working on right now. Everything that I've been doing up to this point is just to support this. If you notice at the bottom, oh no, sorry, the rubber factory is, so this gets us to where we can burn uranium fuel rods for power. But then we have to process the uranium fuel rod wastes. So then that means you got to make plutonium fuel rods out of it, because you can't sink nuclear material unless it's plutonium fuel rod. So to process all of that stuff, I need to be able to make 20 plutonium rods out of the waste. And then the supply chain for that is also humongous. You see here, all this. And if you see, we get here, I need rubber. I needed 850 rubber. But I had to build this in the fucking desert where there is no water, and I needed a shitload of water to make this work. So then I needed to package the water, which meant that I had to build the water packaging facility. So now you see, I made more power out of the thing next to the water packaging facility and the containers to package the water in. Then I made the water packaging facility. Now I can bring the water here to the rubber factory. Rubber factory then will ship its rubber to the next factory that I'm about to build, which is going to be the non-nuclear factory. So it's going to be, I press the button and make Mario jump. Yeah. That being said, it's kind of impressive. You could convert this to Google Sheet and share it. You'd make a good number of players happy. There's a bunch of these out already, but my problem is that they don't min-max. So like when you do these calculators, they only take what you need to make whatever you specify. Like I don't know how many of X thing I want to make, but the way I do it is I want to max. I want to take a node and make the most out of that node as I can of whatever thing I'm trying to make. And then if I have excess things, I'll make other things in that factory to use the resources the most efficiently. So yeah, that's the fun thing. But yeah, this has made factory planning way faster. It's insane. And this was the math I did today. This seemed simple compared to what I just did, but with the nuclear factory. But nuclear factory is going to be a hell of a build. Or I'm sorry, this is the fuel generator plant. This is the big circle plant that's next to the water packaging plant. The one that's operating at 100% efficiency. And this is the one I did today, or I'm working on today. He jumped real good, yeah. Yeah, so that's Excel. That's how I plan my factories. Yeah, so if you haven't already, come check out Discord. Cool stuff going on there all the time. I'll be back on probably tomorrow. I'll probably stream. So if you're interested in watching some more, I will be playing some more Satisfactory. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Tech. I appreciate it. But yeah, be back on tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.